What if the reason you are still single is something you have never thought about or considered? In this video, we'll dive deeper to uncover some hidden truths why you are still single. Welcome back to my channel. So, we are still on the topic of reasons why we are still unmarried, mistakes that young people make that has kept them single. So, another reason is holding on to bad baggage. Like I said, I did a video before about the importance of a broken relationship. So that is why you have to take your time, you have to watch this particular video. It will help you to understand this part that I'm talking about later. I will leave the link on the description of this video so you can watch and understand better and learn. Okay? You see, this holding on to past baggage is when you've gone through a relationship. Some of you just find it difficult to let it go because of the things that you've gone through. You don't want to be free. You don't want to give yourself into another relationship anymore. Talk more of getting married, because if you don't date, how do you get married? Even if you don't want to, but at least you should be able to get into courtship for some time before you get married. That is how it's supposed to be. You cannot just see somebody today and tomorrow you say you want to get married to that person. It's not done anyway. So these are the things. If you are the type of person that has this kind of character of, because of what you have went through, you don't want to give your heart to someone, you don't want to trust somebody, or you're just there, like you don't want to take the relationship seriously. Even when you want to, you just find out that you're beginning to fall in love with the person, you just drag yourself back, or maybe start staying away from the person for one reason or the other because you are so scared that you don't want to get hurt. See, this particular part was what I was trying to explain in another part of my video, another part of this same topic of limiting beliefs. Sometimes when you have these things, if you don't heal from them, you'll just find a way of dragging you back. When you see the right persons, this one we're not talking about the belief that you've kept subconsciously. No, this one is real life. You understand that this is it. See me see you, you understand that this is what I that is just, in fact, you are acting on it. Like when just the relationship is just getting so serious, you are just like, you just, in fact, you don't just want the relationship to be serious because you are so scared that this person will leave me, or better still, you don't even want to go into any relationship anymore simply because, or even when you're in a relationship, you don't want to take anybody seriously anymore simply because of what you have went through. If you have, that's why I tell you, you try to watch the benefit. This thing has benefit. The relationship did not work out at some point. It's not because it is supposed to make you throw everybody that comes at your way away, or make you to not remain single, or make you not to want to get married anymore, or make you to not start playing with all the relationships that come your way simply because you've gone through bad. It just looks like you are holding on to past baggage. Like, yes, those things you went through, the things that you're supposed to pack and go and throw them away. Imagine you packing dustbin from outside. You now pack all the dustbin in your community. You pack them and come and put inside your house. And how will you even stay in that? How will you live in that house? You can't live in it. You can't even walk. In fact, you can't breathe. It will suffocate you. That is how it is. When you keep holding on to these things, you don't want to try because, oh, I didn't say, I've said it. This one, I did one, it broke my heart. I did the other one, it broke your heart. And when you keep, you now, before you know it, you turn it into something else. You have kept it in one place. You'll be using your mind to spoil it even before it comes. Have to let these things go. See it as a lesson. Yes, see it as something that came into your life to teach you, to make you to have sense, to prepare you for the best, and not an opportunity for you to throw away anybody that comes to your life, or start playing with everybody that you meet on your way, or not to take any relationship serious, or become a reverend father or a reverend sister and you don't want to get married anymore. It is not. The earlier you throw that baggage that you went to go and pack from your community, put inside your parlor or your room, go and throw it away, the better for you. That is the only way you can bring in new things inside. That is the only way you can buy a new television, or that is the only way you can buy a new furniture. When you fill your house with dustbin, nothing new will come. You have to give way for these things to go. So that I know it's not easy. I understand, but for the good of you, for the good of everyone, see it as a lesson. Nature brought it to you for you to learn. You went through that experience for you to improve yourself, for you to prepare for the best to come. Sometimes, as painful as it can be, people will go through those things. When you are done, before you know, they just break your heart with all the sacrifices and everything. They end up getting the best. I'm telling you. But that is if you see it as a lesson. Don't see it as a yardstick or a means to kill yourself or to go and pack all the baggages from the community, like I said, and come and keep inside your house. You don't want any other new thing to come inside. You feed your heart, your house, your everything with baggages. Learn to pack those things, those baggage. It is past. Go and throw it away. Open up your heart for new things to come. I know it's not easy, yes, but there are techniques that can actually help you. It's for you to go and visit a therapist to do. If you want to see, if you want to know more on how to actually come out of this kind of things, if you know this is your biggest problem, like moving on based on all the things you've went through is so difficult for you. And probably you cannot be able, in this part of Africa, getting a therapist looks as if it's a very big job. But we hardly find one. But if you know this is your biggest problem and you want to change, you want to see how you can improve, please leave a comment on this video. I would take my time to do a video, do a research on the techniques that can help you to come out of it so that you can carry that baggage and go and throw it away so that new things can come inside. Okay? Please just try. I know it's not easy, but if you keep holding on to these things, my dear, nothing will come in. So if you're that type of person, you're like, oh, why have I not gotten married? I need to get married. But you still at one point, most especially when the relationships is beginning to get serious, you are just like a big, you are scared. You don't want, or you don't even want to give in. You start playing some kind of funny games. The person self will not even understand you. It's as if you are neither here nor there. Before you know, you have chased that person away. So that's one thing. And another one is overemphasis on physical appearance. Yes. So people have issues with, like, when you are just emphasizing on the person should be handsome, huge. You should have a six pack. Like, when you see the person, it should look really nice. If it doesn't, every of that thing will not matter to you. Even if that person has temper, even if that person disrespects you, you don't even care. So long as presentable outside, you can present him or you can present her. But inside the house, that person does not give you peace. You know that you are suffering and smiling. You want to keep that kind of relationship and you expect it to lead to marriage. Even the type that does not even have your time. You are the one trying to kill yourself. Because he's handsome. He's so beautiful. You will forget character. You will forget if the both of you are even compatible. That will not even matter to you. You don't even want to see if this person is meant for me or not. If we are compatible, how peaceful can we live under the same roof for even 2 days or a week? It does not matter to you. What you just want is you should be handsome. He's so handsome. So because he's handsome, you just don't want to be deceiving yourself. You'll be in that relationship 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. You have turned to Lord of the Ring. You are still not married. You are seeing it that this thing is leading you nowhere, but because it is presentable, when you want to go outside, you can allow you to present. Yes, handsome. I have fine baby. This girl is beautiful. You know it does not even have your time. She's just there eating your money. You give her just to bring it, pimping you. You might even not find her cheating on you on one way or the other. It's not your business. You don't care. All you want so far, she's beautiful. Very yellow. Yellow purple. Fine. She has full package. You'll be there deceiving yourself. Before you know what's happening, people will be there looking for, oh, I want to get married. This one will get married. This one will get married. You will be crying, but at the same time, you know you are the cause of your problem. These things, it's not all about beauty. It's not all about how the person looks physically. What matters is what that person has, who that person is, and how compatible that person and your person matches to bring you peace and happiness to your overall well-being. That is what matters. So if you are drifting away from these things and you are busy for one reason or the other, you're after beauty, you're after he has money, he can if he dress today to match, you just wear to match red and red. My dear, stop deceiving yourself. Because by the time you get into that marriage, or better still, by the time you are getting old, you'll be inside that relationship. By the time before you know what's happening, time is gone. I'm telling you, time is gone. So much will not be there. Even if you want to end up and go and get married to that kind of person, you saw these bad characters, you still want to enter because she's beautiful. You see that too much, it will not be there. That beauty that you think he has, oh, so huge, so handsome, so this. You can use to snap picture money tonight, use to do video on the TikTok. When you are done with video, both of you start fighting behind the scene. Nobody knows. The earlier, the better. If you know you are guilty of this, correct this mistake. Correct it. If that person is not willing to change, if that person is not willing to see how it can change to become better for you, my dear, you must not die there. Run away before you get hold and start to tie your head to Shiloh. The earlier the better for you. So this is one point, and there's so many others. Like I said, I've did other topics about the reasons or the mistakes that young people make that has kept them single. So please do well to watch other of the videos and so many more that I'm still going to post. Okay, the topics are numerous, but it is important. That's why I go through them bit by bit so that you check them, know which of them you are guilty of. Because sometimes you might have forgotten. There's no self-awareness anymore. You are not paying attention to this thing. Watching these videos might help you sit down, reflect, and it makes it easier for you to understand or find the problem, find the solution, find at least know the problem, and then be able to find solution to it. Okay, so please do well to like, subscribe, comment in the video. If you agree with me, say, oh, I agree with you, please comment. Leave a comment on the video. Okay, it is very important to me. So please comment. I'd like to hear your own opinion. Please do comment and share to your family and friends. Subscribe. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.